Hello guys, Tivik here and welcome back to Factorio. We are on episode 6 and today we're going to hook this up. Get some pumps going. I have one pump jack and one queued. Now let's see. This is for these two guys. Oh, what's that? Advanced electronics. We can now make these. This is the goal of this whole setup here. So I'm probably gonna go for lasers. And we're also gonna need a bunch of you. And then a bunch of those. I also gonna need a lot of you, so we need more iron. Now this power plant will last us quite a long time. Probably not until we get electrics, but almost. Well, it will probably last for us getting electrics, but you know what I mean. Took a sip of ice cold lemon water. It's excellent when it's warm out and it's unnaturally hot. It's like 10 in the evening and it's still 26 degrees. I shouldn't complain. I shouldn't really complain. It's so hot. Like that, and we're gonna run the pipes up there. I'm gonna expand this out so we can have more tanks, but I don't like to have too much input tanks, but then we're gonna need it, so I'm gonna just expand in this area generally. Okay, so you need to go like there. I'm gonna have the input on the top line. Like so. The reason why I'm putting them one off here is so we can have pumps. Now these can go straight in actually. Output will be on pumps once I have the pumps done. It'll probably be quite a long while in the future because pumps require electric engines and we're not ready for that yet. And we need one more here. And that is... oh wait, that's the wrong one. Need this one. There we go. This one here needs to go a bit further down, like to there. Can you go? Yes. Almost, but if we go there and perfect. Now we have a walkable area. Wow, that airplane was loud. Don't quite like having this exposed. It could stop the whole production if they manage to break that, but it works. I'll make one more of this. Excellent. Now we can start producing at least. We have oil piping into these guys. Excellent. And we can walk between these lines. And we'll also have oil going into the refineries. The reason I'm only inputting oil to one pipe here is that in the future water will go in there and we'll just take the water from the river up there. Laser turrets, excellent. You guys need power. I'll put the extra one, the linking one up like so. Are you producing? There we go. And these are all filling up with everything. Why are you guys not producing? Are you not receiving oil? How is that not producing? You need 10. Oh, okay. You need 10 oil. So we do need pumps out there later. So how do we build a defensible protection thing around this thing out here? Well, we get a bunch of gun turrets. We're gonna need a lot of them and a lot of ammo. Let's go get that. Oh, and we are running very low on... I never made these guys, did I? We definitely need to have 2 of these. Gonna get a chemical plant fairly quickly to go for solid fuel, and that will be just solid fuel from light oil, I think, because we can make light oil from... What do we need? We need heavy oil for that. We need that. We need iron for that. For sulfur, we need petroleum, so we can crack light oil into petroleum, solid fuel. Yeah, we'll go solid fuel from heavy oil. It will be output there and then pumped down like so into a factory here that will just make this. I'll make 2 factories down here. But for now, let's stop the pump jacks. Any attacks incoming? No. I should really put a radar up there. Because these guys won't have a lot of ore to gather. Yeah, we urgently need the chemical plants. 1. Of course we're out of, you guessed it. We'll make it 3 stacks worth of that. Okay, we're making 3 more pump jacks, so we'll have a bit of that. We need 2 chemical plants. And I'm gonna have to make a bunch of these. This takes a while to make. In fact, let's cancel these chemical plants for now, make the pipes, and then make 5 of you. And then make 2 chemical plants. Oh, laser turrets. We don't have everything we need for that, but we are going to get there fairly soon. I don't like the tool belt, but I'm going to research it just because I get a bit of more extra inventory space. And you know me. If you've been following my channel, you know what happens with me in inventories. They get very full. There we go, a radar. I put a radar up once and oh, we have the first alien base. Yeah, so they will be coming this way. That one will be triggered first, if we haven't triggered one here already. We can't see that until it's scanned. Let's make a bunch more. We're gonna need lasers too. I'm slightly worried, but we should be fine. Yeah, I want to box this in and this as well. These 2, along with this one, will be producing quite a lot of petrol per tick, so we should be good with that, even though it will be costly energy-wise and not very efficient, but what the heck. I don't care about efficient, I say, and try to make things efficient. Let's see. If I put you like so, and you like so, and I tell both to make from light fuel. Yeah. And let's put this one... No, we'll use normal pipes. Cancel these, make a bunch of pipes, then make these. Like so, it's just light oil with nothing else. I haven't put in any unnatural ingredients. We'll turn it here. And I need more of these. What a surprise. I'm also out of, you guessed it, iron. Hooray! So once I get logistic bots, I will be able to tell them that I always want to have 600 iron on me. End of story. Perfect. Now, what was I making? I was making pipes. And I think that will be enough. This area is a bit messed up. And we can sort this out later. Also, these guys will also have the same thing going here. Let's see. These guys will output 2. We are going to go with advanced oil processing next, but we don't have. As I see here, you can make extra light oil. You make 4 heavy oil into 3 light oil, 3 light oil into 2 petroleum. So one of these can feed one of these for the same amount. So 4 heavy oil into 2 petroleum. That's perfectly fine with me. So we'll make setups for these later. I don't want to make this one. I also need... Oh, I have this one now. Let's think. They output on the outer side, don't they? Yes. This is not the way to do it. I want this one to do this. And then make another one of these. How are you guys out of power? There we go. Now these guys can output fuel. Perfect. Now these guys will be outputting fuel and will be evenly spread, and the fuel is still very hard to see, but this fuel is a lot more efficient. I mean, this fuel burns for 25 when coal burns for 8. So it's a lot more efficient. Like it. So now 11 of these. I have lots of ammo. I have some of this. I have 3 pump jacks. And I need more electricity poles. And we should get some more lamps. And I also need to start making chemical plants. Oh, wow. I ran out of copper. That's a first. I don't think that has happened yet. There we go. I needed 3, but we'll make 5. We're probably gonna need them all, so. I do have a pretty cool design for advanced circuits that I found online that I'm gonna be trying out. I think it's gonna work. Okay. Now, this is how I'm gonna box this in. And we'll go in like here. Oh, that's not iron. And we are out. That's fine. I will have 3 guns in this area. Perfect. I'll put up a... Let's see, the pump jacks here. This is 1.8. Oh. Probably want to go for solars, but I'm going to go electric accumulators for now. 2. 2.3. 1.8. 1.8. This one is easier. We're going to need a lot more pipes. We're going to do this, but let's get the power going first. Actually, we can put that power there and it will cover that one as well. There we go. Now these are starting to pump, but they will stop. And they should stop and not drain, I think. I hope. Okay. I'm going to have a bit of space issues here. I might have to move this steel up there. But for now, we'll just take a look at this. I'm gonna need a whole bunch of iron for the pipes, so I'm just gonna bring a lot of it. Let's get 10 or 20 or so. Now we can put these around here. Yeah, we should be good. Do need to put up some more gun turrets though. There. I haven't seen any bases out here, but this one is now actually in the risk zone of getting pollution on. It's not a very big base. I should probably go out and kill it pretty soon. But let's see now. Underground pipe to there. This one can pump into there. How many more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just make these so we have them. And stop a second here. We need to make a whole bunch of underground pipes. Can we still make you? Nope. So let's make the underground pipes we need first. We need one of you. Taking forever to make pipes though. I wish there was an upgrade to crafting speed. Electric energy accumulators 1. Oh, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna add more of them. That would be really cool. I think it'll be, yeah, should be. I can move this so that it's a bit more out here. Anything here full? We're not getting so much input. That's probably why it's slow. A pump jack. Gonna make one just to see. I think it would be good there. This is a bit tricky. We can also make the medium poles now. That's very good. And I should really close this wall because this is a gaping hole. I like that. Okay, so I'm out of ammo for these guys. I'll just take half of it from my own stock. They shouldn't attack from there, but they could come from south here, straight up against this wall. Which means that none of these will shoot, but oh well. Trains, solars. Okay, we got the pump jack. Yeah, as you see, this one will be good. Can move this one down. These will be on the same line. And let's just borrow that. Yeah, these three will have to be. This has to be. Which means I can do that. And if this one is put like so, and this one, that means that one is blocked. I need one more pump jack. Look at this, it's all solid fuels now. We can turn off this coal production because we don't need it anymore. Now solid fuel would do the job. I hope. Most of the time, but we will have so much inbound oil, so it shouldn't be a problem. We do need to make sure that we don't fill up the tanks with something like petroleum gas or something like that. But we're looking good. We'll just have to expand these until we get the cracking functionality. Let's make one more pump jack. So I need more steel, no iron. I also need to upgrade these guys to steel furnaces. I'll just make 2. How many do I have left? I need 4. There we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8 on this one as well. Could probably box this up, but we'll just leave these guys. No, we'll remove these guys. They take power running. Thinking a bit power economic here. Any more bases? There's one. That one will be touched, and it's a pretty small one. This should be a 2 spawner one. So yeah. I need to install landfill. It's a brilliant mod to get rid of water. Do we have any pump jacks done? Yes, that's 1. Yeah, that's what I thought. This one will be blocking this totally. Okay, now. Oh. Like this. Like so. And before we make these, I'll make a few more extra of those. Let's make that. We do need to make sure that these are pumping in the correct direction. There we go. Now everything is working smoothly. We have increased our oil production by quite a lot, actually. And we'll soon increase it by 2 more. Pump jacks use quite a lot of power, but I don't think they're worse than the extractors. No, they're not. But you can put in modules. So I'm thinking if we can put in effectivity modules in these, they will produce more. That would be kind of awesome. Worried about the tax now. I'll expand to this area being my solar farm later. But that's once we get plenty of... okay, well that's gonna have to do. I don't like having that, but it works. Yeah, solar plants or solar power will be more important once we have lasers. There we go! And now I can actually start working on the on the production of items here. We're gonna need copper and iron. We're gonna let this run past here. Of course, there's one in the way. And this will come down here. Copper will be going on the outside and come down. I'll have 2 wide in between. So we're making transport belts, a lot of them. And this doesn't need to be a splitter anymore. Oh wow. I thought we had some more belts. We don't. So the first thing I need to set up is sulfur into... let's see. We need sulfur, so that's water and petroleum gas. We need to get water from up here somewhere. Like pump it down there or... Oh, solar energy. Excellent. Insert a bonus. Yeah, we'll get water pumped from somewhere, like below here. And we'll get sulfur made. Because sulfur makes sulfuric acid with iron and water, and it makes 5 of that, so it's pretty good, so it's not too expensive. Excellent, now we have more of these guys. And then we move on to advanced circuits. Sounds good, doesn't it? Thought so. We can use this area up here for anything that we need to produce later. Because we are a bit short of space, I should be honest, but should be good. So, that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.